not going to say what people want to hear to keep a bigger fan base, like a lot of people. I would rather have a smaller fan base saying the truth. And I have this platform to continue to educate people about serious fucking topics and racism. And even though the guy was iDubbbz, that doesn't change anything in the video. Like, I was still terrified. I didn't know it was iDubbbz. I don't understand his reasoning for that. Like, you scared the fucking shit out of me, and it's so fucked up. And it's one thing for it to be like a, you know, like a fucked up random person, but for it to be a YouTuber with 5 million subscribers, just to like do that to me, like that's what you do in your free time, is like insane to me. And it broke my heart. It breaks my heart too that like he will continue to be successful. Like iDubbbz followers are very much like, oh, you're white and you say the N-word hard R all the time. Well, it's okay because you're reading something someone else said. Like, they don't care, and he'll continue to spread racism. And it's people like that that just are, like, fucking up the future for us. And with Trump being fucking president and, like, all this, I don't know. I understand what I'm saying is very vague, but, like, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And it just really sucks, and I wish iDubbbz cared, but he doesn't. So he doesn't care that he scared me. He doesn't care that that's racist. He doesn't care how it makes people of color feel. He doesn't care. It's all like a funny joke to him. Like that was a funny prank to him. So I don't know. Thank you, baby Michaela. It was really nice to meet you, by the way, this weekend. So talking about Aaron. Well, actually, somebody just said you're going to pretend like you didn't know who he was. I was only ever shown his video once, and somebody just flashed the video in my face and then set it down, and I was listening to the audio, and that's when I heard him say the N-word, and that's why I tweeted him. And when I tweeted him at the time, I didn't look at his profile picture. I don't even know if it was his face. And there are YouTubers that I've watched a lot and then went to meet in person and didn't recognize him. Like, I still, after meeting him, don't really even think he looks that much like his videos after, like, analyzing it all. And, like, I'm in, like, meet and greet mode. Like, every person that comes up to me, I'm not like, oh, this is going to be, like, a giant, famous 5 million subscriber YouTuber that, like, at one point I, like, roasted on Twitter or whatever you want to call it. I'm like, oh, this is a fan. He was wearing my merch. Like, I see the merch. I look at his face really quick, and I'm like, hi, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the support. Do you get what I'm saying? And, like, the fact that people could, like, come at me being like, you should have known what he looked like. Well, I fucking didn't. Like, I was scared. Like, honestly, like, how dare you? Like, I don't mean to be a dick, but, like, it literally terrified the shit out of me. I went backstage in my green room for an hour before my show. I was just, like, sitting there, like, shook. Like, just shook. Like, I couldn't do anything. Like, I was just, like, a ghost of myself. I went out to do my show, and it was so hard for me to, like, do that. And I know I sound so melodramatic, like, oh, pity me, like, blah, blah, blah. It was so hard, but it fucking was. And then I went home, and I couldn't shake it for days and days and days. All day today, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And then now finding out it's iDubbbz, yes, I'm happy that it's not somebody who, like, wants to fucking kill me, but, like, you still scared the shit out of me, and you're a fucked up person. And the fact that he'll probably make a video about all of this, and, like, I'll get a bunch of hate from his subscribers. Like, no one fucking cares that he's a racist, and it sucks so bad. Like, so bad. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about my assistant. I didn't fucking lie at all, not even once. If you want to pull up those old Younow streams and watch my Younow streams, I showed a million receipts. I'll gladly make a video about it if you want it. She is crazy. I literally just today went on her channel, and 4 of her videos, she was filming in my house with my shirts and my jewelry on when I was paying her to be working. So, like, I don't know. Anyways, I want to talk about Aaron and trash. So, I haven't thought about this at all, and it's so hard for me to, thank you, Molly McAvoy, and thank you, Bless Up Gray, I love you guys. It's so hard for me to talk about something before I've thought about it, because I don't want to say something that's wrong or something that sounds uneducated, or, you know, but I felt like if I didn't come on right now and talk about it, it would be very, unauthentic, you know? I cared for Aaron so much. I, like, want to cry, but I don't want to, like, look at him crying for, like, attention. And in the beginning, when I met Aaron, he had, like, a few hundred followers on social media. Hadn't started at all, just was, like, a kid from his hometown. And he auditioned for Trash. And I saw the audition, and I thought he was hilarious. I thought he was adorable. And I was like, I want to put him on Trash. And I put him on the channel. And was very obvious to me that he kind of just like didn't really care about it. Aaron does kind of suck at uploading, but I can't sit here and be like, oh, it's obvious that he doesn't care, he sucks at uploading, because so do I. But the thing is we suck at it for really different reasons. Like, I suck at it because I'm doing a million fucking things. Like, Aaron just didn't want to upload. Like, he would be like with his friends, I don't know, whatever. But I'm not even like bashing. That's not even what I'm talking about. It sucks so bad because I don't even want to come across right now like I'm bashing him, because like I loved Aaron so much, and like I don't know. If anything, I just wish he was a really amazing person, and I hope that like I don't know. But basically, right after I put him on trash, like the day I announced, Nessa texted me and was like, I don't remember exactly what she said, but just like basically telling me how he's not a good person. She didn't really go into detail. I kept asking kind of like why, and it was just kind of like, oh, he's crazy, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, when I say this, I am not starting drama. I am not bashing anybody. I don't want anybody to go leave Vanessa hate. I don't want to start that all over again. At one point, I loved that girl so fucking much, and she hurt me. She broke my heart a million times, and like that's just that. I don't want people to go give her hate when I say this at all. I don't know where Vanessa and I stand. I wish nothing but the best for her mental health, but her and I aren't on great terms, and it's for a lot of reasons. Anyways, she texted me that, like, Aaron sucks, like, whatever she said. And to be so honest with you, I thought she was just trying to, like, come for my collab channel and tell me that, like, the day I announced, the second I announced, that's what she texted me. And at that time, she was doing a lot of things that were a little malicious towards me, or maybe she didn't think so, and I'm not trying to start drama, but she was doing a lot of stuff that was, like, hurting me, or, like, I kept getting, people would send me screenshots of her, like, talking shit about me, like, or, like, people would be there, and she would be saying fucked up things, like, her intentions, I didn't understand, I didn't know why she texted me that, and as you guys know, every single time, I have, like, every single time there's somebody in my life, and other people tell me, oh, this person sucks, similar to two people I had drama with a long time ago. I do my best to give that person the benefit of the doubt. Because I would hate it if somebody were telling my friends, you know, Tana sucks, Tana's a bad person, don't be her friend, and all my friends just drop me. I always try to give a person the benefit of the doubt. So when Vanessa told me that, you know, like, Aaron sucks, blah, 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 I tried to give Aaron the benefit of the doubt. And I liked Aaron. I loved Aaron. We got along so well. He was honestly the first person in trash that I got really close with, because he was the first one that I, like, other than Colin, but I met Colin on Roofies. So I don't really, like, remember that very well, but he was a special guest at my tour show. And then after the show, my friends loved him so much that they invited him back to my house in Vegas. And then he stayed at my house in Vegas for, like, an entire week, and we got really fucking close. And I adored Aaron. And then as, like, trash went on, it's like, I don't know how to explain this, but it's just like, a lot of people kept saying, like, Aaron is using you, Aaron is social climbing you, Aaron's blah, blah, blah. But here was Aaron in my face being an amazing fucking friend, and being there for me all the fucking time, and texting me every day, and being awesome. And so here I am, like, okay, so do I believe what everybody else is saying, or do I believe my friend in my face? And you guys know me. I always believe my friend in my face. I'm not gonna turn on Aaron just because other people are telling me to. He has to do something to me first. And more recently, as things continue to go on, it was very evident to me that Aaron, in his mind, didn't, like, need any, didn't need trash anymore, if that makes sense. And obviously those text messages that were leaked today, I saw them of him saying he wanted to be a Jackson for his social blade and all that kind of stuff. But I make dumb social blade jokes all the time. Me and Trevor make the stupidest fucking social blade jokes on a daily fucking basis. Well, actually, let me go back a little bit. I'm trying to talk to a lot of giant social media people all the time, and I just thought it was like, oh, Aaron finally started to gain followers and was kind of on the scene. It was like this hot new guy, and all of these huge social media influencers were reaching out to him, like trying to hang out with him, you know? And whether it was like Trevor, whether it was like Lauren Beach, or like whoever it may be, he was just talking to a lot of them, and I 100% took it as like, like he just wanted to be their friends, and everyone was kind of telling me like, watch out, like he's social climbing all these people, he's social climbing you, like blah blah blah, and I still just, I loved Aaron, I didn't want to believe it, like, I want you guys to understand how torn I am. It's like, this person that is being the most amazing friend in the world to me, and then other people are saying behind my back, like what, behind their back, but they've never done anything, but he'd never done anything to like hurt me. And so I saw the text in the trash group message where he said he was gonna date or fuck Jackson for his social blade or whatever, and I honestly thought that it was just like a joke. And I love Jackson. I met Jackson at Playlist Live. I didn't know him super well, but Jackson is one of those people that when you meet them, you know immediately that they're a good person. Jackson is a really good person. I knew that even just going into it in the very beginning when they first started talking, that Jackson didn't have a bad intention in his body. And honestly, I probably should have stepped in. Probably should have said, hey Jackson, don't fall too hard, be careful, whatever. But Jackson was my acquaintance that I met one time at fucking Playlist, and Aaron was this person who was like one of my closest friends. I mean, every single person of Trash is like a member of my family, you know? And so I was like, you know what? Maybe like Aaron's just like actually wanting to like date this guy. And then he started to kind of fuck Jackson over. You guys know about all of that tea about the nudes and all that kind of stuff. I don't need to like explain all of it. It's not my drama anyways. And then at that point, it just kind of got to the point where it's like, well, it's not my relationship. I don't know what to do. I'm not close with Jackson, and I should probably just stay out of it. And I do this thing where, like, I sometimes stay out of things I probably shouldn't, but it's like, I always get myself caught up in the things I shouldn't get caught up in, and then the things I probably should fucking, like, get into and stand up for people I don't. I'm just a dumbass, and it was all just like ignorance. It's not like I like was like hiding Aaron's secrets and like wanted to fuck over Jackson. I just didn't know any better, you know? And then it kind of came to where a lot of the members of Trash were like, hey, like I hate Aaron. And that's where I was like, I don't know what to do. Because like first of all, I didn't want to create this channel and it'd already be like drama and like failing like a month into it, you know? It just kind of like sucked. I really wanted everybody to get along and love each other, and I was trying to like put a band-aid over like a giant fucking wound, you know? Because I wanted everything to be fine, and then it came down to where everybody was like, well, I'm gonna quit if Aaron, you don't kick Aaron now. And I'm not like a kicker-outer. I'm not like, okay, let me call Aaron. Okay, you're kicked out, like, because everybody else hates you. Like, I didn't know what to do. Do you get what I'm saying? It just was a lot of like not knowing what to do and kind of like putting a band-aid on it and hoping things got better. And today, I guess every member of Trash got like fed up with their own vices toward him, and that's what happened. And I want to say two things. I'm trying to be very careful with my words toward everything that I say about like Vanessa, because I don't want to open this giant can of worms and have like beef with her, because she's done things a lot where like I'll say one thing and she'll turn it into like this big giant fight, and I'm like, I don't want to fight with you. I've never wanted to fight with you. I don't have a fighting bone in my body, and at one point I thought we were good friends, and then I don't know. So if I were to touch on that topic, it wouldn't be like right now, and I would never want it to seem like shit talking, I guess. Because that's not, anything I were to ever say about Vanessa is never coming from a point of like shit talking or a point of like hating her or wanting to see her demise. It's definitely coming from a place of like hurt. Like, she was my first YouTube friend, and I really, really went into it, you know, naive and blind and thinking like, I don't know, everything was gonna be great, and then it wasn't. But I do guess I owe her an apology. She Snapchatted that picture of Aaron, and it was a Polaroid, and she said like throwback to when he used us, and I saw that, and I called her out on Twitter, and I said all that. I was definitely wrong, but in the past, and she's gotten a lot better at it, and I give her so much, I commend her so much for this. I see her mental health getting a lot better, but Vanessa used to be very, very negative, and would continue to like harp on drama and bring up things from the past that just didn't need to be brought up, and I never understood it. It was like, if you don't, this time this was definitely coming from me really defending Aaron, and now my viewpoint has really changed. But like, I thought she was just like, I'm trying to explain this, like just bringing up old drama, and it was like, Nessa, if he used you and you hate him and whatever, like, why are you finding a picture of him and Snapchatting it, putting it all to Snapchat and giving him more likeness and more relevancy? If you really think he used you, just drop it, you know? And that's why I tweeted her, and that's why I was confused, you know what I mean? And I still don't get why she Snapchatted that. It made no sense to me, but I do owe her an apology, because in a way, she was just telling everybody, hey, like, this person could use some people. He used my friend. She was being a good friend to her friend, Steven. And I'm not sitting here saying I love Nessa and that we're on good terms or anything like that, because it's not the truth. She literally broke my heart, and it sucks if that gets like misconstrued at all, you know, if people say like, or even Nessa says like, oh, you guys have drama, you guys have this, you guys have that. Like, it's not drama from my end at all. I wish nothing but the best for her mental health, her career, everything. Like, she just hurt me a lot, and maybe she was in a bad place, or maybe she, like, there was a miscommunication, and she thought I did something to her that I didn't do, and that made her want to talk shit about me, or say that Jordan told me to lie in a story time, which never happened on Younow, or all these fucking things that just kept happening, that I was just sitting back like, what did I do to you to deserve this, you know? I don't know, but I wish nothing but the best for her. I really, really do. And I just want people to know that, like, me saying I'm sorry right now, and me saying I'm sorry specifically for not believing her about Aaron, came from a place of having a lot of trust issues toward, like, I can't speak English. I'm saying sorry to her specifically for her warning me about Aaron and me not believing her and me being very defensive. But the reason why I didn't believe her, and the reason why I was very defensive, is because we weren't even like on great terms, and I had a lot of trust issues towards her. And a million huge YouTubers that she's friends with, her best friends, were coming to me, sending me screenshots and pictures and telling me all the fucked up shit she'd said about me. And like, people from Studio 71 were telling me like, blah blah blah. Like, I don't even know. But like I said, I feel like everything more I say about her is gonna incite Nessa to want to like fight with me, and this to be like a back and forth, and like her to like cry and say like shit about me that isn't fucking true. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight. I don't at all. You know what I mean? So yeah, I am. It makes me sad that like what Nessa was saying about Aaron could have been right, and I'm sorry that I didn't believe her, but I had a lot of reasons at the time to not, if that makes sense. And all of this breaks my heart. Aaron, the chance of Aaron, like, you know, not being a good person breaks my heart, because I tried to give him the world. I tried to give him a platform. I tried to put him on this channel because I had faith in him. I believed in him. I invited him into my house because I loved him, and there were a million times when I should have stepped in and told people that he was shitty or kicked him off trash or whatever, but I didn't, because I cared about him a lot. And I don't know. For everybody asking, the fish I made this collab channel because I wanted a place for smaller YouTubers to have a voice. I was so sick of everybody looking at the YouTube community as only people with lots of followers matter. And I'm obsessed with my subscribers, and I'm obsessed with fucking smaller YouTubers. I made trash because I thought I made trash because I wanted to make a channel for 6 small YouTubers who were real as fuck, dope as fuck, funny, fun, awesome people to have a place for their voice to be heard. And I still feel that way. I still want that channel to be that way. So I'm not getting rid of trash. I love Natalia, I love Anna, I love Jackie, I love Kira, I love Chip, and I love Colin. And I love Aaron. If he called me tomorrow and was like, yo, I'm stranded here, can you help me? I would do it because I love him. And I care about him, and he was a good friend to me. But just because I love him and just because I care about him doesn't mean he's a good person. And sometimes you care about somebody and you give them the benefit of the doubt a million times, and you give them a million chances, and you try to be their friend when everybody's against them, and they still will fuck you over. And like, that's just life. And it sucks. And it's like right now, everybody has the spotlight on me to make this giant executive decision of, do I kick him off? Do I keep him on? And I'm just sitting like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, this is really weighing on my brain and hitting me at a terrible time. And I don't mean to give like a sob story, but I'm dealing with all of this fucking like I-dubs or whatever, like racist shit right now, which sucks. A lot of people, like, for some reason don't think white privilege exists, and I'm getting like hate. But I still stick by what I said. I'm trying to be on tour and have a successful tour and not be afraid for my life, even though I was last weekend. And a lot of other things on the sideline that I'm just like going through that I don't want to talk about. And like, I feel like this is gonna start a lot of drama with like Nessa, and that's not what I want at all. I don't have like a fighting drama bone in my body right now. And then now on top of all of that, it's like, oh, what are you gonna do with trash? So what I notice here right now is I haven't heard from Aaron at all. The last time I talked to Aaron was I saw him Snapchat with Denzel Dion, and I Snapchat messaged him like, I thought you didn't like him / them because Aaron has had a lot to say about those people. And from what I've heard, a lot of that friend just like doesn't like me. I don't know why. I'm assuming because they're friends with Nessa. No hate though. I love Denzel Dion, even if they all fucking hated me. I think they're all hilarious. But I asked him, I was like, what are you doing? Like, why are you with him? Whatever. He was like, no, I don't like Nessa. Like, I like Denzel, whatever. And then I was like, and then I messaged back and I was like, your video on trash is doing really good. I'm proud of you, blah, blah, blah. Like, can't wait to see your upload this week. And then I took a nap and I woke up today and all of this has happened. So, first of all, I 100% think today with James Charles was a date. I think that he 100% was trying to go on a date with James Charles to possibly gain from his followers. I can't lie. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, they went to lunch as friends, because I don't believe that for a second. I'm sorry. I love Aaron, but I just talked to James. I like heard the entire story. I saw everything. I have the receipts and the tea, like whatever. I believe that was a date. And in my opinion, if you're still staying in a hotel with Jackson and you're still working things out with Jackson in Los Angeles, why are you trying to go on a date with someone else? But Jackson, if you, I don't know if Jackson is watching this, but if you are being with somebody or like staying in a hotel room with somebody who has hurt you a million times, and watching that Younow stream the other day, of Jackson bawling his eyes out and Aaron just sitting there really, really, really broke my heart. And Jackson, you are worth, and I'm not even just saying this in like a point of like Aaron sucks, Jackson, like it's just life advice to anybody in general. If you're being hurt by somebody or somebody is staying in a hotel room with you and they're going on dates with somebody else in the same city, I really think you should get up and leave because you're worth more than that. And I love you, Jackson, and we're not like extremely close or anything like that. I don't want to come off like we are, but like you are so adorable and so successful, and you're just worth a lot. And I would hate to see you get hurt. And I think that if somebody is already hurting you, you should walk away. But it's not my life, it's not my decision. And I understand that love is a powerful thing, but I think that you're in early enough now to where it would be the intelligent decision to walk away and further your career. And Aaron, if you're watching this, I want you to know that I'm not like shit talking you. I love you, and if anything, I'm just really, really hurt and really, really flabbergasted, I guess, because it's like I was your biggest fan. I was the person that when everybody told me no about you, when everybody told me to kick you off the channel, when everybody told me to not be your friend, when everybody told me that you were social climbing me, that you were using me by the day, that you were using my friends, everything, when you were trying to get it my friends and trying to get it users and trying to get it Instagram and trying to get it YouTube channel, I was like, I was the one who never stopped defending you. And you, I don't think you ever looked at the situation of like, oh, this is my friend defending me. You were like, well, I have this person in Tana with a bunch of followers who's backing me up so I look good. And I don't think that's fucking fair to me. And I don't ever want to say like, I made your career, because you know me. Aaron, you know I'm not egotistical. You know I don't give a fuck about like followers. You know I don't think I'm a celebrity. I mean, you stayed in my house with me for weeks. You know I'm the grossest, most ridiculous, like down to earth, normal human being. But like I gave you a lot because I believed in you, and this is how you repaid me. And it kind of hurts me in my heart. And I remember a while ago, someone sent me a screenshot. I'm not going to confirm the authenticity of it. Somebody sent me a screenshot where they basically said, well, it was you talking to somebody. And you basically said, I don't
love you too. I saw that was really nice. I saw all the things you said. It's really nice.
You're fucking awesome.
What do you say?
Hello.
There's a lot going on right now.
Wait, what?
Like, it's just like tangled.
Trust me, I feel you on that. Like, I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. But I don't know, I don't think I also don't think we should be having, like, live on Younow, but I just don't think you should sit by and, like, let bad things keep happening to you, because you're so fucking awesome on your own. Like, you really, really, really don't need it. I don't know where you went, and it has been. Hi. I don't know what just happened. But I entirely understand why Jackson wouldn't want to, like, talk about what's going on in life. Like, he doesn't owe an explanation to anybody. He fell in love with somebody, and all this shit is going on, you know? Like I really get it. So, thank you, Lizzie. If anybody wants to ask me questions about anything that's going on right now, whether it's iDubbbz or it's my assistant or it's trash or whatever, if you want to ask me, I will answer. I found out it was iDubbbz because people were tweeting me videos of him, I guess. I mean, like, still, I guess it could be, like, his perfect twin, but I don't think it would be. It makes perfect sense why that was actually him. People were tweeting me videos and pictures of him in line, and then tweeting me, like, oh, it was iDubbbz, and then I went through his pictures and was like, oh, shit. Because I do feel a lot better after my video today, because I got a lot off my chest. And, what's it called? I'm happy in a way, I guess, that it was just someone trying to, like, prank me, because now I'm not as afraid for next weekend shows. I love you too, Jackson. I don't know what's gonna happen with Aaron's day on trash, by the way. I need to talk to Aaron. And, I don't want to just be like, oh, it's Anna's day. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Anna obviously deserves her own day. She's the fucking best. Like, the best human being I've ever met in my life. But, yeah. I know I'm in charge of trash, but we are a family. And all of these people are, like, my best friends. And I've told them from day one I never want them to feel like it's a hierarchy. Like, I make all the decisions and you guys stand by. Because that's not how it is. I want to talk to each and every one of them, and we come to an entirely group decision of what's going to happen. And if you're asking me to talk about my assistant, ask me specific questions, I guess. Because I've talked about it a million times. I've said everything there is to say. So if you have a question about it, I'll gladly, my extensions. Let's talk about my extensions for 3 seconds. So, I started balding when my stalker shit got really, really bad. And, long story short, super summarized, I was just the most stressed out I'd ever been in my life. And I lost a lot of hair, which is, like, really weird. It's obviously also a combination of just having really damaged hair. So I got tape and extensions around, like, the top of my head to make my hair look darker and like normal, if that makes sense, because it looked terrible. And so I can't get any other kind of extension because they're too damaging, and without them it looks really, really bad. So yeah, like I have to have extensions that literally like start up here, so that when my hair is like down, it looks like normal, if that makes sense. Versus like hair that fell out and then like the rest of my hair. So they have to start on the top of my head, and keratin bond ones and beat-in ones and sew-in ones will all like rip out my hair when they come out because my hair is so fragile, and you can't start those extensions on the top of your head like you can tape ends. So that's why they look bad. But I'm getting them out in like on Monday, I think. So yeah. Girl, someone just said a girl had a seizure at the end of my Oregon show, and she's in the stream right now. Girl, you had me running around that venue looking for you. Oh my god. I was supposed to start my meet and greet, and someone comes back and they're like, this girl had a seizure. And I literally just like ran like out there trying to find you, trying to give you words, trying to give, but you already left. And I love you, and I'm so sorry that that happened to you. It gets so chaotic. My shows are crazy. But I love you, and it wouldn't be anything without your support. I'm feeling so much better now that I moved. I live somewhere with like super high security and stuff. And I have the best assistant in the world now. And she's like amazing. Amari, you can come over, but I might be going back to bed. Someone said people feel like, oh, okay. I got a few comments today being like, you've said the N-word before, address that. You made a video about the N-word and you've said it before. First of all, I have addressed that. I'll gladly address it again because I don't want there to be any miscommunication on this. I said it when I was like 13 or 14. I talked about this. I addressed it in the video like 20 minutes in today. You can watch it. I didn't know what it meant. Thought it meant like homie, or like all my friends would say it. It would always be in rap songs. I didn't know it was bad at all. All my friends were very like ghetto hood, smoke weed every day, like type of friends, if that makes sense. Like we would all just like get fucked up all the time. They would all say it. I had friends of every race, and like no race that cared if we said I didn't know it was bad. And people would always call Amari like as a joke. I don't know why Amari didn't care. Amari's parents never said anything. They didn't care. So I didn't think it was bad. And then videos of me saying it when I was like literally 13 got leaked. And I addressed, hey, I didn't know. I was wrong. And if anything, I'm really happy that it happened that way because I learned what the word meant. I learned how bad it was. And now I'm able to use my platform to be this like fucking awesome like activist for being against racism. I think if I would have grown up and that would have never happened, I wouldn't feel so strongly like about the word. Somebody said, why did you say it as an insult then? I was never saying it as an insult. I was literally just like saying it the way all my friends said it. I didn't know the like connotation behind it, if that makes sense. The snakes. And then all the times I would say it in a tweet, I was like, when I was literally like 15, 14, I was just saying it as like friend. I literally, like all my friends would say it. It was like their Twitter names. Like, I don't even know. I didn't know any better. I started YouTube. I didn't even think about it because I already like knew it was bad at that point. People found it, and then yeah. Like, and I think in the video I said, do you know you're a stupid blank? And like I was literally just saying like, do you know like you're stupid? Like you're stupid. Like I don't know like a word to transpose or like stupid dude, stupid person, like stupid. I don't know. I was like Amari's mom was sitting right there in both videos. Like she was white. And his dad is black. Like nobody ever like I don't know like told me it was bad. So I just like kept going. I don't know. But then I finally learned, and there's nothing I can really do about what I did in the past. It's what I do in the future. It's like how a lot of you guys. I mean, there are 2,638 of you watching this right now. I'm sure at least one of you at one point called somebody like a fag or something, and you didn't know that it was offensive to gay people, or somebody said like, oh, do you like this shirt? And you're like, no, that's gay, and you didn't know that that was offensive. And then now here we are in 2017, and you know it's offensive, and you learned and you grew from it. Like, that's the way that it works, if that makes sense. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, in life, as you're younger, there are a lot of things that you don't know, you don't understand, you're uneducated on, you're ignorant on, and you may say some things that are really fucking ignorant and uneducated and look really dumb and feel really bad about it. But the important thing is, as you get older, you grow and you learn that they're wrong, and then you stop saying it, you know? And not even that, not even just stopping saying it, you help other people stop saying it. And that's what I did with my video today. Everybody's asked me what happened with Shane. Like I'm not Shane. I heard this story through like a person on the phone last night. I don't even know. Shane didn't, like, he just favorited my tweet. I haven't talked to him. I guess he was at a party at Sundance, and Tommy Lauren, I don't know who she is, but she's an anti-gay, Trump-supporting, fucking racist, disgusting activist, and the definition of what my video was about today. And Shane was holding hands with his boyfriend. She was hosting a party, and she kicked them out. And, like, I guess security, as they were kicking him out, like, really hurt Shane's leg because they were being super aggressive, and honestly, it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. Like, Shane is an amazing person. Ryland is so awesome and sweet, and, like, this is what I meant in my video today. Like, hate crimes like this with Trump being president are just gonna keep happening. And that's why we have to stand up and be activists for the things that matter, like gay rights. Yeah, I'm so tired and stressed. I'm sorry. I love Sniper Wolf. If you guys have any more questions about anything, any drama, anything, please ask me now. I will address any of it. I love you guys. I don't know if Shane lied or what happened. That's just the story that I heard. I don't even know if that's true. Talk about being vegan, to be honest, is so hard. Especially lately. I wanted to quit so many times. It's also, like, depleting my body. Like, my doctor, I guess, he's like, you need to be eating protein for your hair to grow back. And, like, obviously there are lots of vegan things with protein in them, but, like, I don't know, like, they're saying, like, eat chicken, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking eat chicken. And, like, I don't know, I sleep all the time because I have iron deficiency. I take iron, like, supplements, but, like, I don't know, the best thing for me would to be eating, like, lean meats and shit, but I'm trying to stick to being vegan, so, yeah. Well, when I say vegan, I mean plant-based diet, because I do own things that aren't cruelty-free. I'm trying to slowly get rid of all of them, but a lot of people have been saying that, you know, like, oh, you're not vegan because you own, like, Mac Honey Love lipstick. Well, every time I have a meet and greet, like, fans give it to me. I'm not going to say no. I don't know what to do. When I run out of it, I won't rebuy it, and I'll find a dupe, but here we are, you know. All of the texts I showed of my assistant are real. I would literally, like, leak her phone number to prove how real they are, but I don't want to do that to her. Her boyfriend texted me the other day and was like, if you don't stop talking about this situation, we're going to call the police for harassment, as she continues to make videos about me. And she started all of this. I just fired her. I didn't want to work with her anymore because I thought she was a bad person, and then she had to take it to the internet, so I don't know. He basically, like, was telling me to stop, or they're gonna, like, press harassment charges, which is very obvious to me. That's like, oh, they realize they're losing the argument because they, like, lied. I don't know. I haven't seen JC in a while, but I love JC. The women's marches were amazing. I had tour shows on every single day, or I would have gone. And I'm so sad. I was gonna go to the one in San Francisco, and my flight wouldn't permit it. And, like, I'm so sad. It does really suck that, like, with success, and I say that very lightly because you guys know me, I think I'm a piece of shit, but comes a lot of drama like this. I hate that there's all seen Shannon Rose lately, but I was texting her. If there is an open spot on trash, we will discuss whether Anna takes it, and then we take a spot for a new fill-in, or keep it the way we are. Like, I don't even know. Trevor, you're fucking funny. So yeah, any more questions before I get off? Thank you guys for being there. Okay, guys. For anybody who missed the stream, you can watch like the memories after. Get on Twitter. I kind of address everything once and for all, and I